Hi, this is Freedom from Condo Planet. I want to welcome you to another episode of our video series on condos for rent in Mississauga. Today I want to talk to you about what if your landlord never fixes it. And in particular, I want to discuss with you how you can handle issues arising from a non-responsive landlord. You have things breaking down in the home, you've let the landlord know about it, but they just aren't taking action. What can you do? What are your rights and responsibilities? We're going to get into that in this episode. But first, I want to tell you it's quite natural to be apprehensive when you enter a new relationship with a landlord, whether you're a veteran tenant, been renting for years, or you're just brand new tenant. It's perfectly normal to be hesitant or nervous around a new relationship with a landlord. Concerns are usually around, will the landlord be reasonable, will they be easy to work with, or will they make your life a living hell? Well, I'll be happy to tell you, and I am pleased to say that when it comes to renting condos in Mississauga, most of the landlords are excellent. They're great at getting back to your issues. But having said that, there are always cases where that is not the case, and landlords just don't get it. They don't understand how to treat tenants as customers and respond to their concerns in time. So we're going to talk about how to deal with that. But first of all, let me tell you what a landlord is responsible for. They are responsible for keeping your home, your condo, in working order. They have to make sure that everything, I mean talking about the heating, the air conditioning, the plumbing, the ceiling, roofs, walls, you name it, everything has to be in good state of condition. It all must comply with the safety, health, maintenance, and housing standards as specified by municipal bylaws and provincial maintenance standards. Now, we often hear the word normal wear and tear. I mean, what happens if you're just operating the dishwasher and it just breaks down? Well, you'll be probably happy to know that it's the landlord's responsibility to take care of those types of issues that occur from regular use. You know, things break down and they wear down, and you as a tenant are not financially responsible for that. It's the landlord, and they have to fix it. They don't have to replace it with something brand new or better, but they do have to take action and replace it with something that works. Now, whenever there's a maintenance issue, you as the tenant, need to write it down, need to let the landlord be aware of it. So write it down in the form of a letter, describe your concerns, and ask the landlord to address them. And like I said, in most cases, the landlords will address them. But when they do not, you have recourse. Just visit the Landlord and Tenant Board website, and you can download a form called T6. It's called, the actual name of it is Tenant Application About Maintenance. And it's known as a Form T6. You download it, follow the guidelines, fill it out, file it with the Landlord and Tenant Board. You also have to present a copy to the landlord. And within 3 to 4 weeks, a hearing will be scheduled by the Landlord and Tenant Board, where the landlord would also have an opportunity to voice their disputes. And hopefully a settlement will come in your favor. And those maintenance issues will be ordered to have, the landlord will be essentially ordered to deal with it. Now, despite however frustrated you might be with dealing with an unresponsive landlord, at all costs, always pay your rent. Never stop paying the rent, because the moment you stop paying the rent, the landlord then has grounds to evict you. And that's something, of course, that you don't want to happen. So that pretty much summarizes your rights and responsibilities when dealing with a non-responsive landlord. If you have any issues and concerns, you can always reach us here at condoplanet.ca. Thank you.